For your chance to win the WWE Royal Rumble 2014 DVD or Blu-ray, watch the video until the end to find out how to win. Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video, and today I'm doing a match prediction for The Shield, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns taking on the New Age Outlaws and Kane in a 3-on-3 6-man tag match. There's no championships in this match. It's pretty much The Shield versus the New Age Outlaws against Kane. Now, this match will be on the full match card for Wrestlemania 30. And if you want my predictions for every single Wrestlemania 30 match, including the main event and even the pre-show match, do subscribe to my channel. Also, can we get 75 likes on this video? It would be absolutely incredible if we could. We did it on the last video. Can we do it on this video? It's so easy. Just like the video. If everybody liked this video, I'd get thousands of likes. So surely we can get 75 likes on this video. As always, do like the comments in the comment section. Like this comment if you think the Shield are winning, or like this comment if you think Kane and the New Age Outlaws are winning. Just thumbs up either comment. Also, share your opinions on this match. Are you excited for it? Or who do you think is going to win? How do you think it's going to end? What do you guys think is happening in this match? But in this video, I'm going to predict, like I always do for every pay-per-view match, who I think is going to win and why. Why do I think they should win? Why are they on the show? Why are they in this match? Why should they win? Why should WWE choose these guys to win? So, who is winning? Who do I think is going to win? This is my prediction. In my opinion, yes, The Shield are winning this match. That's my prediction, guys. I do believe that The Shield are picking up the victory in this match. Yes, The Shield winning this match, just to repeat that. Now, first things first, are you guys actually excited about this match? When this match was announced, I was really confused because I really didn't think there was any juice in this match. Now, this match was announced around 2 weeks ago, and nothing really started before then. It was just they decided not to help Kane when he wanted it, and then decided to attack him. It really didn't really make sense. It just feels a bit rushed. It just feels like, oh, we needed one more match. We want the Shield on there. It'd be cool to get the New Age Outlaws and the Kane on the card. So we'll pretty much rush this feud and get it on the show in 2 weeks. It really doesn't feel like a feud. I know it'll be a good match, but I'm just really not interested in the outcome. I'm really not interested in how it progresses. So the first thing I've got to see is that the Shield, the faces, have got to win, because the fact that it's been rushed in around 2 to 3 weeks suggests to me that they're not really interested in carrying on this feud till Extreme Rules. It's not really a big fuse. They don't really have anything else for it. The fact that they only started building towards it 3 weeks ago suggests they really don't have any other ideas to build this match. They've kind of they really don't have anywhere else to carry this storyline on. The fact that they've only built it in 3 weeks suggests that they're really not relying on this match selling very well. They're not really relying on it carrying on any further either. So for me, the faces should win here, because if the faces win, then usually a feud ends. If the heels, Kane and the New Age Outlaws, were going to win, then this feud could carry on to Extreme Rules, because if heels win, then the fans are dissatisfied, and you always have the good guy coming out on top. That's how a story ends, with the good guy winning. So you usually have a storyline continue if the heels win, and that would probably suggest an Extreme Rules match again. But the fact that this match has only really come about in the last 3 weeks, there's really not really been that interesting build towards it. Not a lot of people are really bothered about it. Just really doesn't sound like a WrestleMania 30 match. Suggests to me that the faces will probably pick up the win here, because I don't really see a lot of people being interested in this feud continuing. So if you have the faces win here, that pretty much ends the feud altogether. Also, this is the Shield's second WrestleMania match, so you've also obviously got to give them the win as well. They've got to keep their momentum alive. If they were going to go into their second WrestleMania match, yes, it's not their first WrestleMania match. There's been guys who have gone into their first WrestleMania match, like Big E last year, who lost his match. There has been some occasions like that, but this is their second match. They're probably the biggest team we have seen in the WWE in the last 10 years. You should have the Shield looking strong in their second WrestleMania WrestleMania match. They're early on in their careers. It's only their second WrestleMania match. You should be looking at them to pick up the victory here, to get some momentum, carry on looking strong. It'd be a shame if they were to lose at WrestleMania. Only their second WrestleMania matches in their career. Yes, they'll have a lot down the line, but you want to get a few WrestleMania matches under your belt before you start a singles career, and it'd be a good opportunity to get some much needed momentum by getting their second win at WrestleMania. Of course, Kane and the New Age Outlaws have had long careers. They've had many wins. The Shield, they need their wins as much as possible, so WrestleMania is a good place to do it, and that's another reason why the Shield should pick up the win here. Also, you've got the United States Champion, Dean Ambrose. Yes, he is your United States Champion, and the fact that it's not been actually defended on the actual show is a disappointment in its own right. But the fact that if he was going to go into his WrestleMania 30 match and lose, being the United States Champion and losing, even the fact that he's not defending it looks weak anyway. They even talk about the fact that he never defends it. He looks weak when they say that. The fact that he's not defending it, and if he was even going to lose, would make him look even more weak. He's not defending it. He looks weak. And the fact that if he was going to go to WrestleMania 30 and lose anyway would make him look even more weak. And that would downgrade the championship and downgrade Dean Ambrose as well. If he was going to lose, he'd obviously degrade the championship. The fact that he's not even defending it degrades it anyway. But if he was going to lose, it'd degrade it even more. And it even makes him, it just makes it look insignificant, the fact that he's not defending it. But the fact that he'd lose as well would make it look even more insignificant. Also, Kane and the New Age Outlaws, really, they're coming to the end of their careers. The Shield, they're only just starting their careers. They need to win a lot more than Kane and the New Age Outlaws. Also, the Shield have just recently turned face. It will be a slow burn. It's not as obvious as you might suspect because they have been the top heels in the company for around nearly 2 years in November. So, it's going to be a slow face turn. It might not be so obvious to a lot of people because their gimmick looks kind of heelish. You can't really have, we're gonna bring in justice and have them good guys. I mean, they wreck people, they attack people from behind, they suffocate people, they team up on people. It reminds me of a heel gimmick, so it might not be obvious to some people that they are faces, but they have turned face in the last few weeks. So if they're debuting on their first pay-per-view match as being faces, you want them to win because you want that turn of gimmick, or from turning heel to face, make an impact. There'd be no point turning them face if they weren't going to do anything with it. So their first pay-per-view matches being face, you want them to make an impact. And how do you make an impact? You give them the win. Also, Kane and the New Age Outlaws are the older guys. They are pretty much in the WWE to put over younger talent now. They're older, they've got a great heritage, they've had a great career. They're pretty much in the WWE right now to put over younger talent like the Shield. That's the reason why the New Age Outlaws had a feud with the Usos. They put over the Usos. And that's also why Kane and the New Age Outlaws are teaming up, because they can put over 3 guys in one match. And I think that's the reason they're in this match. They're in this match to put over all 3 members of the Shield. What do you guys think? I think all of it goes towards the Shield, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns picking up the victory here. Of course, you've got to consider that these guys are going to have a huge push in 2014. We're only in April, and it would really be great to go off the backbone of a WrestleMania 30 match to really rise up with this face turn. They will probably eventually split, of course, but they've turned them face so that when Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins turn heel, Roman Reigns can have a very long face career, and he can get a lot of momentum off that, because what they want to do is make Roman Reigns the face and Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose turn heel. But if they want to make that split as impactful and as special as possible, you've got to build these guys up as face as possible, make them so over as faces. And how are you going to do that? You're going to give them a WrestleMania 30 win. The 30th anniversary of WrestleMania. How big would that be for the Shield to get a win? What do you guys think? Thanks for watching. Take care. As always, spite your hair. To enter the competition to win the WWE Royal Rumble 2014 DVD or Blu-ray, you only have to do these 4 simple steps. 1. Like the video. 2. Subscribe to me on YouTube. 3. Follow me on Twitter. And 4. Comment DVD or Blu-ray.